If every day feels like a battle against stress, exhaustion, and a sense of being stuck, you are not alone. But the difference between those who break through and those who remain trapped lies in a few simple principles. Apply them and you open the door to success and a better life. Ignore them and you will keep repeating the same cycle, wondering why nothing ever changes. Principle 1. Master your mindset. Dale Carnegie started right here. Dale Carnegie once said, "Act as if you are happy, and you will be happy." He understood one thing: mindset is the foundation of all achievement. Every day, you face doubt, fear, and negative voices inside your head. But you can choose how to respond. What you think is how you live. If you nurture negative thoughts, your life will be shrouded in darkness. But if you cultivate a growth mindset, discipline, and resilience, success will sprout. Carnegie believed in the power of clear goals and positive affirmations. Ask yourself, what is echoing inside your mind? Are you nurturing hope or planting limits? Stop saying "I can't" and start asking, "How can I?" Don't say, "I don't have time." Prioritize. Don't say, "I'm not good enough." Strive to improve. Don't say, "I'll start tomorrow." Act today. Successful people like Carnegie didn't start with perfect conditions. They started with the belief that they could change themselves. He wasn't born with brilliance. He shaped himself from a rural boy into a global inspiration simply because he believed people could learn to master their emotions, mindset, and behaviors. Principle 2. Cultivate iron discipline. Dale Carnegie's key to transforming life. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is enduring strength. Dale Carnegie didn't teach you to just sit and wait for inspiration to knock. He taught you to act even when you don't feel like it. It is in those moments when you don't feel like it, but still do, it's there you win. Discipline means getting up early when you want to sleep 5 more minutes. Talking to strangers when you feel scared. Preparing thoroughly for a presentation, even if no one asked you to. Carnegie didn't wait for inspiration. He created it through persistence. For him, every conscious action was a step closer to confidence and success. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Make discipline a habit, not a choice. Success doesn't come from emotions, but from repeated actions even when no one cheers you on. Remember Dale Carnegie's words. Action drives away fear. Action builds confidence. If you want to win, start from within. Do you want to change your life? Don't start with external circumstances. Start with your mindset. Do you want success? Don't wait for inspiration. Train your discipline. Because when you control your mind and your actions, nothing can stop you. If you want, I can help polish this further or adjust tone. Principle 3. Set big goals to awaken you. The comfort zone is where dreams slowly die. It brings safety and familiarity, but at the same time suffocates growth. If you don't dare to step out of your comfort zone, you will never discover your true potential. Dale Carnegie emphasized, you must set goals big enough to make you tremble a little, because that's the sign you are pushing beyond your limits. Growth does not happen in familiarity, but in unknown territories, places filled with fear, doubt, and uncertainty. Most people set small goals because they fear failure, seek certainty, and want control. But the truth is, failure is inevitable, no matter how small the goal. Failure is inevitable, no matter how small the goal. Playing it safe doesn't protect you from failure. It guarantees failure from the start, because you don't dare to try. Great successful people don't avoid failure. They turn it into fuel to move forward. If a goal doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Principle 4. Stop seeking approval from others. Many people live just to be recognized by others, and because of that, they hesitate, hold back, and even suffocate their own potential. They measure their worth through others' eyes and stop before they even start for fear of judgment. But listen to Dale Carnegie. The moment you stop caring about what others think, you become truly free. People will always have opinions, whether you play it safe or take risks. Some will praise you, others will criticize, and many will never understand you. But what matters is, those judgments reflect their fears, insecurities, and limits, not yours. So don't let others' opinions decide your life. The only voice you need to listen to is the one inside yourself. If you keep seeking external approval, you will never truly live. You will forever be bound by others' expectations. Live by your values. Identify what matters most and firmly protect it. Don't try to please everyone. Be honest with yourself. Because when you are honest with yourself, the right people will find you, and success will naturally follow. Do you want to change your life? Start with the decision. This is what I do. Relentlessly train your discipline, set big goals. Courageously step out of your comfort zone and stop seeking others' approval. This is the path Dale Carnegie showed to help you become the best version of yourself. Principle 5. Embrace difficulties, because they are the only path to growth. No one great has ever gone through life without hardship. But most people see difficulties as a sign to quit, a reason to turn back, or an excuse to choose safety. The truth is, difficulties are proof that you are growing. They are the fire that forges resilience, the storm that strengthens your foundation, the test that measures your value. Every challenge you face is shaping the person you need to become. Growth doesn't come from ease, but from daring to push through discomfort. When life challenges you, it's not to defeat you, but to help you become stronger. Hardships build character, discipline the mind, and fortify willpower. They teach you what comfort cannot: perseverance, adaptability, and inner strength. Every fall is a valuable lesson. Failure is not the opposite of success, but an essential part of the process. The most successful people in the world have failed more times than ordinary people have tried. They don't give up when faced with difficulty, nor let temporary failure define them. Instead, they learn from mistakes, extract wisdom, and come back stronger. That is the mindset of a champion. Principle 6. Remove toxic people from your life. Your environment greatly influences your success. The people you spend time with, the energy you absorb, the standards you accept, all shape your potential. If you surround yourself with lazy, negative, and unmotivated people, their spirit will affect you, whether you realize it or not. Their habits, mindset, and limitations will become yours. On the other hand, when you are with ambitious, disciplined, and passionate people, you will be lifted up with them. Their mindset, willpower, and work ethic are positive contagions that spread and push you to progress. Success is not just talent or luck, it's also the environment you put yourself in. Take a good look at your circle. Do the people in your life inspire you or drain you? Do they challenge you to grow or keep you safe? The truth is, not everyone deserves a seat at your life's table. Some are weights, holding you back with doubts, excuses, and negativity. Others are motivation, the force that drives you forward with steady belief and ambition. Choose an environment that supports you, a community that shares your vision, and move forward together. Principle 7. Filter out energy drainers. Remove those who drain your energy. This is not cruelty or indifference. It is how you protect your own future. You cannot let narrow-minded people block you from great opportunities. You cannot let toxic relationships poison your mindset and spirit. Keep distance from those who don't believe in you, criticize your dreams, or make you feel your goals are unrealistic. Your future matters too much to be influenced by the wrong people. Every conversation, every interaction, every connection can either strengthen or weaken your resolve. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with people who make you better, challenge you to reach new heights, and hold you accountable for your own greatness. Your circle should reflect where you want to go, not where you have been. Because the people you keep close will either push you toward greatness or pull you backward. It's that simple. If you want success, put yourself in an environment that creates success. Seek mentors, role models, and friends who share your vision. Learn from those who have achieved what you desire. Raise your standards, expand your circle, and most importantly, become the person others want to grow with. You are the sum of the people around you. Make sure that sum is greatness. Principle 8. Master the art of focus. Distraction is the destroyer of ambition. In this age, many waste precious hours on meaningless pleasures, getting caught up in dull entertainments that cloud the mind and weaken the spirit. They spend time on trivial matters instead of working hard. They fail to realize that every moment passing is a lost opportunity. The truth remains unchanged. Great achievements come not only from innate talent, but from unwavering focus. The diligent know this well. They understand that persistent hard work is the foundation of prosperity. They value time because they know every useless distraction steals their future. They do not let themselves be tempted by frivolous things, but build a serious and determined work environment, leaving no room for nonsense that leads to failure. You must train yourself to eliminate distractions. In a world full of temptations, the wise hold firm. They don't waste time on pointless amusements or spend evenings on meaningless pleasures. They rise early, set clear tasks, and pour all their passion into work. Those who master this skill always outperform those who succumb to laziness. Protect every hour and minute with discipline. Otherwise, others' demands will seize it. Time is the most precious asset we have. Use it wisely. Set aside dedicated periods each day for uninterrupted work and do not let anything interfere. Learn to say no to distractions, unnecessary obligations, and anything that doesn't serve your goals. Every minute spent on trivial things is a minute lost for progress. When working, give it your all. Half-hearted efforts yield no results. Drop the idea of splitting your attention. It only leads to carelessness and inefficiency. Focus your entire mind on the current task, whether business, family, or personal growth, physical or mental. The most successful are those who fully devote their minds to their work, undistracted by trivialities. When the mind is focused, success will follow. Those who only concentrate on frivolous things will harvest regret. Those who keep their eyes on diligence and self-improvement will find success. A trained mind is the strongest tool for progress. Use it wisely, master your focus, and you will master your destiny. Great people do not scatter their efforts in every direction. They channel energy with utmost precision. Cut out nonsense, sharpen your thinking, and commit wholeheartedly to your goals. In a world full of wasted hours, the diligent always rise above all. Principle 9. Take bold action. An idea is just an idea. Without action, it is worthless. A person can dream, plan, and envision a brilliant future, but without starting, it's all fantasy. Too many wait for the perfect moment to begin, but the harsh truth is, no perfect moment exists, only wasted time. The more you hesitate, the further your dreams drift away. The world doesn't reward those who only think but never act. It does not grant wealth to the hesitant. Overthinking is the enemy of progress, and making excuses is the refuge of the weak. A person can have all the knowledge, but if they do not apply it, they remain stagnant. It is not the one with the best ideas who succeeds, but the one who dares to act on them. Seize the moment, because opportunity never waits. Luck favors the bold, not the dreamers sitting idly. Accept risks, learn from failure. Mistakes are not signs of weakness, but stepping stones to mastery. Those who never fail never try, and those who don't try will never succeed. Those who fear failure more than stagnation will remain trapped in mediocrity. Confidence is not granted. It is built through action. No one becomes strong by watching others work. No one becomes skilled by merely imagining success. Craftsmen hone their trade through labor. Warriors sharpen skills in battle. Great leaders grow through tough decisions. The more you do, the more you grow. Strength is forged by effort. Wisdom comes from experience. Don't fool yourself with false comfort. The great path belongs to those who dare to take the first steps, even when not fully ready. It's not the cautious waiting for stars to align who master fate, but those who act, learn, adapt, and push forward despite uncertainty. The world belongs to those who act, not to dreamers. So cast aside doubt, abandon the thought, tomorrow will be better than today. Great people in history did not wait. They leapt, started unready, learned, and persevered. Stop waiting, stop hesitating, act now. No path to success is paved by inertia. Only your steps today build that path. Move fast, move boldly, and let nothing stop you. For those who decide their fate are doers, not waiters. Principle 10. Never stop growing. There is no end point to self-improvement. Humans never learn all they need to know, nor do they ever reach a state where progress is unnecessary. The moment you stop learning, you begin to decline. Stagnation is the slow death of potential, and complacency is the enemy of progress. One must commit to lifelong learning, because true success is not a destination, but an endless journey. Growth is the duty of anyone pursuing excellence. You must nurture your mind as you care for your body, for if neglected, intellect withers like a fallow field. Learn new skills, for those who stop improving lack strength to face the world's challenges. Comfort is a sedative that lulls the weak into mediocrity, but the strong are always driven, reaching endlessly for new heights. Challenge yourself. Don't shy from hardship, for struggle is the fire that tempers the soul. Don't settle for good enough, as that is the refuge of those afraid of greatness. There is no pride in remaining unchanged, no honor in refusing to surpass your limits. Those who don't challenge themselves live a life of untapped potential. The greatest investment you can make is investing in yourself. Gold and silver may fade, but a sharpened mind is an invaluable tool. Knowledge, discipline, and skills are the true measures of wealth. Those who invest in their growth will have a future full of strength and opportunity. Success is not a final destination, but ongoing evolution. The wise know there is no peak where the journey ends, for beyond every summit is another waiting to be conquered. Pursuing excellence is a lifelong journey, and those who embrace it will never be idle or lost. So always hunger, never let a day pass without learning something new, pushing beyond your limits, and training your mind. Stay curious, seek wisdom in every experience, learn from every failure, and tend your mind like a farmer tends crops. Commit to being a little better every day. Years may pass whether you try or stand still, but only those who never stop striving can look back on life with satisfaction, because in the end, the person you become is your greatest achievement. No gold, title, or fame can surpass the value of a mind sharpened by discipline and a soul tempered through growth.